Brothers, welcome back to Territorial IO. We're starting off in a rare 100+ player map, which means that we do not pick our spot, but we do get a nice little spot for ourselves here in Asia. Now, we are in a very crowded neck of the woods. We have the army, we have Drew, and we have the Nigerian Empire, all very close to us. We're going to have to really kind of push our way out of this if we're going to have even the smallest chance of surviving. The army is offering us a truce right now. I'm going to sit on that. I don't really want a truce potentially with you, but also I do need truces, so we'll just focus in on our own growth. That's what I really need to focus on, is getting out of here, and we do manage to do that, so that really puts us in a much more commanding position over the army and the Nigerian Empire, as we are now in control of our destiny, at least to the point where if they don't attack us, we can get a lot bigger. But we do get attacked by a couple bots. We are going to push up north as well, playing a very dangerous game, cutting off a number of players, but if we can manage our troops well enough to the point where they don't really have a chance of challenging us, then this is going to be huge. We'll be able to knock down a bunch of players all at once as we do get the crown, and we'll start pushing into this bot up here, and then this bot over here. Really would like to cut off Ural, but unfortunately that doesn't... Oh, we do manage to get that done. Okay. So, and Switzerland is full sent, and so has the Romanian Empire. So let's grab both their lands, and there we go. Even just a little bit more land for us helps out a lot. The army has knocked off one player. We'll take a truce with you. We will take a truce with the army, and we'll just sit on where we are at for right now, just continuously building up our troops, waiting for a good moment to strike. Getting those two players that both full sent right away was very, very nice for us. Now, that did strengthen the other person we have a truce with, but that's okay. We don't need to worry about that. We have a lot more troops. That guy has the crown down there. He's probably not going to hold it for very long, just based off the number of troops he has. But Drew down here only has 100,000. Let's push into him and see if we can inspire others to do the same. He's pretty strong. He's not quite in the top 10, but it is a good opportunity for us to get landed. I imagine others would want to join in. So let's give another attack, see if we can get anybody else to help out. Yes, Hello is helping out. That's good. And helps out a lot. He really throws a lot of troops into that. That's huge for us, as now we take out the player completely. And Immortal Empires also used a lot of troops taking out a bot, so that's going to be really good for us. Let's throw a lot of troops at that ourselves, grab as much of that land as we can, as we have regained the crown with 32,000 pixels to everyone's 25. So a pretty good start for us. We just need to continue building up here. Karev, if that's how I pronounce that correctly, is also pretty weak right now. He's half our strength in terms of troops, but I am going to ignore that for right now. Reason being is that he will get troops back, he will regenerate, and that will turn into a long battle. And I feel like at this point, we're strong enough where people might gang up on us. Ural has already attacked us, so that is something to keep in mind. I don't know why he's attacking us. Why are you doing that? Especially when you don't have as many troops and you've attacked the army as well. You invited yourself into a 2v1. Hello has full sense. Let's grab all of his land. That's going to be a huge thing for us as well. So now we're kind of left with some options of what to do next. Again, we could still go into Say, but I don't feel like that is necessarily a winning strategy. I think we just focus in on this guy. We'll say, yep, go ahead and boom me. That's perfectly fine. And start whittling him down. He's offering us a truce. No. That's not how this works. We're just going to take your land. The reason I'm going after Ural is we know he's untrustworthy. And he has all of the land that we want. And if he wants to boom us, then that's perfectly fine, because we're going to be the only people that can get anything from him. It does look like he boomed us to the best of his ability. And Lando down here is also getting attacked. Let's jump in on that. Grab as much of this as we can. And we have completely eliminated two players very quickly and gained a bunch of land. So now we're up about 50,000 pixels, not quite at 60,000, which is where we want to be to move fast. The army has attacked us. He says he's sorry. I'm going to give him the truce back and just say, no worries, brother. I really hope at some point I don't need to take his land, but I am going to let him live for right now, as I do want him to survive. But if it's going to be the difference between me winning or losing, then I'm going to just take his land. But this player over here has only got a couple million. We'll go ahead and just start pushing into them. This is what I feel like is a very good target to prevent a gang up opportunity. So we'll start pushing into them. They're down a lot of troops. The Republic over there has also become a bot, so that'll be another easy amount of land to grab. And there we go. We knocked them down. And the bot immediately attacks us. So we'll just kind of turn around and attack them all the same. So knock this bot down very quickly. Grab all of his land in rapid pace. And we're up to 75,000 pixels. So we're moving incredibly fast now. And now we have a lot of different choices of where to go next. Death Valley, I think, would be a good one to grab, as we can do that. And because we're the same color, a lot of people zoomed out or on mobile might not even see that the attack's happening, and we'll just get a lot more land. So we'll take out this player right here. I think we'll probably get him in the next go. So unfortunately, somebody does notice, but we do get him down, and we do get a bunch of land off that. And then we'll go into Enver. As Enver attacks us, that's perfectly fine. We were going to attack them next. So this attack should finish off Enver. And there, down goes Enver. Next, we'll go into Drew. Drew's only got 1.5 million, and that'll be pretty easy for us as we are at red interest. Now, we do need to start worrying about gang up opportunities, but we have nothing but friends around us, or at least people we think are friends. Turkey, I'll give a truce to as well, as we'll potentially... Oh, the army is full sent. Well, it's at least to grab the land off there. I think he was trying to give us that land, but I'll allow him to keep Japan. And let's go into Drew Empire, start knocking him down. And that'll be a huge gift for us in the continent of Africa. Say does betray us. That's a little bit unfortunate. We will grab all of his land, give him the broken heart on the way out. And who do we go after next? This is a bot. So I think going after the bot will be important. We are also getting attacked by Starry Domain. That's perfectly fine. As soon as we knock this bot off to the point where it can't attack us anymore, we'll turn it back. And he kind of recognizes the mistake he made. We'll say no. We're going to attack you. So just to give him the heads up and be honest with him that we're not just, biding our time to get up to red interest, that if he wants to make a play, now it's probably the time. But Turkey's our friend. Turkey will be our friend till the end. So let's start going into Starry Domain. This would be a really good one for us to get, as he's third on the board. This will be a big threat out of our way. So we'll be patient with him. Turkey's giving us a heart. We'll just continuously give him a heart. He's being an absolute bro. I have no problem with him wanting to get to the end. It looks like Army of One was getting attacked by Starry Domain, or the Prussian Kingdom, that is. So he's out of the game. Very unfortunate. We weren't able to keep our first friend in the game. But we will take out Stormy, knocking him down. I think this will be the last attack we do need for that, and absolutely it is. So let's go into this purple player here, and that is the guy who took the crown from us in the beginning. So this will be a pretty easy one for us to kind of knock down in Africa, because he doesn't have connected borders. So we'll just knock him down once, then we'll go into Friends Can Trust. That's a fun name. And then we'll continue pushing down him. So Friends Can Trust only has this little section of land here. So once we get his troops down, he won't be able to regenerate anything. So we'll just continuously do that and knock him down. And down he goes. One more attack should be able to get him done. And there we go. So now we can just focus purely on the player. Oh, Empire is full sent. Let's grab that. Now we can just focus in on you. You are the 4th strongest player in the world. So Empire and the other player are both in the New World. That's a little bit unfortunate, but we'll just knock down this person. As long as we get to Antarctica before anybody else does, we'll completely win this game. As Prussia is attacked us as well. So let's knock him down and start boating our way over there just to get the land while we're kind of focusing on everything. We do want to make sure to grab that and be ready for the fight in the New World, as that will probably be a very tough and painful one, as we have to boat over there, make sure to keep our boat, and not lose so many troops to inspire others to attack us like Turkey, our buddy. So we do land in Australia. We knock down that. We'll go into Madagascar. We are boating our way down into Antarctica. So as soon as we get down there, that will be kind of the game in the bag, unless people really start to make a play right now. But just having Africa and Asia, the Emperor has completely taken out the 2nd place player, the green player. He's got the whole New World on his side. Now, if we get over there right now, this won't be a problem, but we need that boat to land. We are landing in Antarctica, so at least we will get that and prevent any kind of team up opportunity. Now, I think even at him grabbing all of the New World, it would have been a little bit too little too late, but just getting the insurance that it was exactly going to be the case is always preferred. So we'll land and do a pretty big attack as soon as we land, because we have the troops to do so. We have 45 million troops to his 15. I do not want to get pushed off, so let's give a big attack there and just see if we can roll through all of South America and North America in an absolute power display. As he's down to 3 million troops, 2 million troops. We're at 14. Let's give some more big attacks, and yeah, that's gonna be the straw that broke the camel's back. as now he's completely defenseless and will be able to take over the rest of the world. So we'll grab some islands along the way and then look to peace out with our buddy Turkey, who has been nothing but a friend to us, but we do need to get up here into Iceland and Greenland, making sure to grab those because, you always want those. You always want the big islands. That's how I always feel, is I don't want to go through every little small island in Canada, but I want the big ones and the big deals. So let's grab Iceland here, and then we'll look to peace out. So as we do start to wrap things up, I just want to say thank you guys so much for watching, especially if you've made this far in the episode. If you have made this far in the episode, hey, give it a thumbs up. Really helps out a lot. If you're new around here, subscribe for more. I put up videos every day, but boys, I will see you in the next one.